What the fuck? I just got in. Okay, it seems I quit the game at a weird moment. Okay, so while I am grinding at the moment, I just want to have a look around to see if there are any better grinding spots. Because going to this guy, killing him is just really annoying. What the fuck? No. Like, I want to go down there at some time, just not right now. I got divine confetti at least. I wanted that for the headless. Good to know this place didn't change. Okay, I'm off. Phew. Okay. I need to stealth kill this guy. I just don't see a choice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But at the same time, I'm not prepared to kill these guys. I just want to grind. For divine confetti, mainly. Okay. Open this. Okay, so that's where this leads.
If that happens, will we still get...
That is the question.
No point in running away with an empty purse.
That is the question, mate. Will you get paid even if you lose, or if the Lord falls? Okay, I'm off. Whew, those guys annoy me. I love how the XP you gain from these enemies is proof to how difficult the enemies, well, to how big the enemies are meant to be. Okay, so I think I'm going to stay in the antechamber, but what I'm going to do for my grind for a little while, I'm not sure how long, but I'll kill the blue robed guy first. Destroy these so it's easier to get to him. Kill this guy. And I want to kill these guys. Oh god. Never mind. Never fucking mind. I'm gonna work something out, don't worry. If worst comes to worst, I'm just gonna grind on the blue samurai guy so I can get divine confetti to kill the headless. And then we're just going to go see what Al wants with us. Okay, so I've got an, I think it's like 10 divine confetti. I got the bell tool back, and I was using these to get more sen and more item drop rate for a few runs, but then I stopped using them because I don't want to waste them. I've also got 11,000 sen, so that's rather nice. I need 17,000 to level up, but I've got 7 skill points right now. For now, though, the guys I was killing, those two people, the blue robed samurai and the purple robed ninjas, I don't know which, I think it was like a mix of them. They were both dropping scrap magnetite a little bit, so I've got quite a bit of that now. So now, oh yeah, I got 41 of it. Now I can get Golden Vortex. Wonderful. I feel it. I feel the power. Can also get this. Loaded spear, unleash a far-reaching thrust attack. Ladder enemies struck by the spear may be dragged towards the welder. Can also tear poor-fitting armor from heavier foes. Store energy in the spring mechanism for a powerful cleaving attack. So charge up your strength and cleave through surrounding enemies. Okay. Hold. Ready your spear and unleash a keen spinning corkscrew rush. That one sounds cool. Leaping flame. I don't have enough for that. Charge up your strength and cleave through surrounding enemies and set them on fire. So this one, it's always on fire, I'm guessing. Cool. This is Sen throw. You throw Sen at people, and it hurts them. Scatters a large amount of Sen. The amount of Sen throws varies depending on how much is in your possession. The dirt poor throw dust. The poor throw a little money. The rich throw a lot of money, and the filthy rich throw enough money to make all the rest cry. Wonderful. Combo, change attack, perform a sword attack that toggles the current attack combo. This turns your body and can also be used for evasion, I guess. Whirling the flame axe in circles. Okay, I need one more fulminated mercury, I think that is. Hold control spring load purple fume spark. Charge the spring mechanism to scatter a flash of gunpowder in all directions while spinning. Scatter a purple smoke emitting a flash of gunpowder in front of you. Takes longer to explode than other firecrackers. Enemies blinded by the blast take slightly more vitality damage for a brief period of time. Cool. That one sounds very useful. I also need 2 more adamantite scrap. So I've gotten basically nearly everything. So I'm gonna go, like, these will be, I'm going columns here. So first column done, second column done, third column done, fourth column done. So it's really just the 5th column downwards. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, and then I can go for these. Okay. So I see how the money increases per thingamajiggy. That's cool. So these are all 1,500 each. Okay, that means I'm going to need 7,500 sen for all of these. And I'm going to need quite a lot of material, so I'm not going to focus on that just yet.
Another time?
Okay, now to choose what I'm going to need. So, this will grab an enemy's attention. That could be rather cool, but it's really only useful if I'm like on a rooftop and they can't see me, because it has like... The enemies in this game are very good at noticing you. I really like that. It's always something that I've found, like, I laugh at in Assassin's Creed, for example. I laugh at the fact that they don't notice you that well, even though you could be only a couple of feet above them. But these enemies notice you pretty easily. I like that. And also, you can't change that, meaning you have to deal with it, which is cool. But also, at the same time, since this is like old Chinese times, Japanese times, whatever, it's in China, I believe that's when ninjas originated. I believe. I'm not a historian. Didn't do history as a subject. But ninjas and stuff like that, the buildings in those times always had those slopes. And so when I'm on a building like that, I can always hide on the other side, and my camera can still focus on them. So I can just like lock on one, use my whistle, he'll hear it, come over, I jump down and assassinate him, and just repeat, and that could be a good way. Or I could be in trees or something like the bushes and hide, and have one go around towards me, and then I go around him, kill him, and repeat. So that could be very nice, but I don't think I'll use it just yet. Golden Vortex, I'm definitely going to use that, because that's supposedly very good for getting drops. So gather illustrious golden wind and release it. The force enemies caught up in the vortex to face the other way. Can be performed twice in a row. Enemies that have been turned around drop items or money to be considered donations, quote unquote. I love it. Okay. Now, I want to test out Senthro, but I think Phantom Kunai is one I'm really going to use. Now, once again, I do want to stop trying to use Firecracker too much, because it's just like, I'm relying on it a little bit too much. I'll use it on beasts if I ever fight a beast again, but I really just want to like get into the work of deflecting more and learning an enemy's pattern. So that should be useful. So, meter attacks bathed in flame from the axe's blade, hitting the sparking percussion hammer, causes a violent eruption of flames and increases the effective area of the attack. This is both firearm and heavy arm. Okay. That one could be very useful. Sabimaru could also be useful. Repeated attacks with a newly sharpened edge of the blade will damage an enemy's vitality and posture, even through their guard. The blue rust poison of Sabimaru's blade eats its way into enemies and applies poison status. Okay then. Now, when spread open, it will protect against attacks from all directions. Hold it out while moving to protect from light attacks. Spirit Emblem cost 1. I'm wondering how this is, like, used. Because if I use it... I'm on 17 at the moment. Okay. So what's special about this one again? As enemy attack lands, Umbrella deflects, spread the umbrella to deflect enemy attacks. Umbrella deflects are easier to time than sword deflects. While using Shelter, right as enemy attack lands, Umbrella spin. Spin the umbrella to deflect enemy attacks. Okay. That's cool. Oh, but it costs a Spirit Emblem each time you deflect it. I didn't expect that. Okay, so it's pretty cool, but I don't think I'll use it. Maybe the flame vent could be pretty useful. Golden Vortex will only be when I'm grinding though. That's what I gotta realize. So I might switch over Piercing Subimaru. Alright. Now for acquiring skills. What's Mushinad again? It's just my main thing which I use like every time I game. Okay, well, what I want to focus on is this. Oh yeah, it is. Increases the amount of set obtained from enemies and improves item drop rates. One should focus only on continued deeds of virtue and forego any thoughts of attaining wealth. Nice. Semper leaping kicks. Where repeated attacks begin with a leaping kick, a combined anti-air counter and sweep attack counter, followed up with a combination of kicks. A technique refined by the recluses of Semper, according to the practice's mastery of the leaping kick, proves one has attained true enlightenment. Okay. So it counters. Okay, it counters when people jump into the air and it counters when people do a sweep. Oh, that sounds very useful. Gives the amount of time a Buddhist candy is effective when used. Oh, wonderful. Okay. By the way, I know this game is, you're meant to do New Game Plus to, what do you call it, to get everything. Because, from what I learned, New Game Plus actually increases the XP you gain from enemies, like, by 2 times. So, when I get to a certain point of the game, I will be grinding a lot, because that will be easy to gain XP. And I'll be trying to get as much skills as I can until it becomes too troublesome to grind even more. And in that case, I will beat the game and then do New Game Plus as streams. But in this Let's Play that I'm doing right now, my first playthrough, I will be trying to get every single upgrade, because Sen and upgrade materials are very easy to get, and I don't believe that, maybe Sen gets increased, but I don't think the drop rate gets increased in the New Game Plus. So I will be trying to get all the upgrades in this playthrough, and my next playthroughs will basically just be for the sake of getting other endings, and for the sake of getting all the skills, because I think that would be really cool. Otherwise, I have got this. Oh, Mortal Draw. With the flash of a sword, the blade slashes through enemies, leaving a reddish-black noxious mist. Technique using the blade that cannot be drawn is a feat only the Oathbound of the Divine Air could achieve. Jeez. Oh, it's on my back. Interesting. Can I switch that? So I can just use the Mortal Blade? Okay. I can just use this. It will take some precision work, but I can use that. Cool. I think I'll only use it after all my spirit emblems are used, though. I want to test this out, though. Does it automatically use spirit emblems even if I don't do the Sonic Wave thing? Yeah, it does. That's fine. Alright, well, 2 things I want to do right now. I want to go to Sunken Valley and fight that Headless. Yeah, Headless. And then I want to fight that mini-boss in the Yoshina Castle where Juzo used to be. Because he's now with an assassin and shit like that. Or a ninja, I mean. Oh, what the fuck? There's just a soldier there. Okay. So what I want to do here... What do I want to do here? Terra, that's it. So I'll basically use Divine Confetti, then I'll use Arco Spirit Fall, go in for a lot of hits while trying to dodge him. My main goal, since I can't dodge, will be just jumping on his head and trying to get behind him all the time. Okay, there's one down. Damn, boy! He just tore my guts out. Ah, fuck. I wasted 2 Divine Confetti on that. It's fine. I don't mind the grind getting it back. It's actually kind of quick and it's sort of fun. It's just so annoying to get sometimes because it's such a low drop rate. Also, that jump's annoying. Seriously? I'm being too demanding. That's my problem. Fuck! Didn't even realize I was high in terror there. What? No. Is that an insta-kill mechanic? I feel like that's insta-kill. The animation of him literally ripping out what feels like my guts. Or maybe it's my spirit? I don't know. And the fact that my health was nearly full, I think, makes it feel like a... God damn you. Okay, I hate you guys so much. It's not an insta-kill mechanic, at least. Just fucking feels like it. Fuck this mini-boss. The fact that I need to find confetti just to harm him properly is what's annoying me. Otherwise I would try this as long as I could. I'm gonna wait until later in the game though, because I only have 4 left. I could just grind up more, but I have better things to do in my life. So one thing I want to do before I go on further is I want to go to the Hidden Forest, because I completely forgot there was a the Glutton, whatever her face was, whatever his name was. Whoa! Another one? Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Fucking chicken. There we go. First try. I don't know why I couldn't do it with that guy. The other guy. So this was Garchin. Makes the user harder to detect. Cool. Cool. Okay. I wonder what happened to this guy, though. Headless of the ruined form of corrupted heroes. I'm falling to pieces, said the man to himself, drifting deep into the forest. I'm falling to pieces. Was there something wrong in the forest and it caused him to get lost? Or maybe he was lost in the fog. Maybe he was a hero who got lost in the fog. Yeah. That fucking chicken almost killed me in that fight. Ow! You still come in here with an extra resurrection. I wonder if she'll go back to normal. I'm gonna test this. No, I'm just gonna leave the area and see what happens. Okay. There we go. Damn it, don't know what happened though. That was my fault. There we go! I've gotten so much better at deflecting. Goddamn. Unrefined sake. Bottle of cloudy unrefined sake. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. This cloudy sake is one of Ishina's favorite. It has a rich, full-bodied flavor. On the other hand, it has a reputation for getting one too drunk too quickly. And a prayer bead. Okay.